Alright, we're going to dig out this ground fire to show you a little bit how to do this. You see the stuff smoking here, it's just the duff burning right on top. And I'll continue to smoke until we get a lot of precipitation. The only way you're going to put this out is to actually dig it out. So kind of like mixing concrete in a wheelbarrow, you got to mix and chop and scrape. You can spray a lot of water on this, not going to do much. So we're going to dig it out. Chop the roots, open this plate up. What you don't want to do is just bury it up with the duff. If you're lucky, you can get a little bit of dirt, mineral soil, and mix it right in. Chop those roots out of the way. The roots will actually carry fire. Burn right in the duff. Really hold the heat. Sometimes you can move a few of the rocks into the black and let them cool off a little bit. If you get a little pack pump, you can squirt just a little water, kind of mix around in this. Look at all these little smokes, you got to put them out. Kind of chop and mix and scrape and smother that out.
Underneath.
Don't be afraid.
Boiling.
Don't be afraid to get on your hands and knees and get right down here and bust open some of this stuff and use the back of your hand with a cold trail too for some hot spots. Don't burn yourself. Get right down in here. That's what you want. You want to get some of this. See that? Mineral soil. That's what you want. If you can get down into there, that's not going to carry the fire, and you can use that to help put the fire out. It's called dry mopping. A lot of places out west, it might be all you have. It's a lot of work to do, but it's sometimes less work than coming all the way back up to the fire multiple days. You can even get some of this soil out, and then I can smother the fire. Mix it around. More little smokes over here. You watch it, make sure you don't spread fire. Sometimes I sit for a minute to see where the smoke starts poking up again. We got another little smoke right here. All it is a little crumb, a little bit of that dry duff kind of smoking along. But you leave that, sun and wind hits that, pretty soon you got embers blowing, start burning into the duff, and then you get enough wind it could throw embers outside your line. If you're going to put it out, really the only way to do it. Even if you have a hose and a lot of water, you still got to open this up, otherwise it's just not going to penetrate down into it. Still got a little more heat on this side. That actual mineral soil on it. Mix it around. Good. Dig into it. A little warm there. After you think you got it, just wait a couple minutes, see if you get more smokes, and then, you know, if it's right on the edge, this is interior a little ways, but if it's right on the very edge, I'd maybe come back in about a half an hour, poke it again, just to be sure, because otherwise it's just going to continue to flare up on you and give you problems and make you have to come back. But I think it looks like we got it.